So you want a free website, not a free trial, not a kind of free until next Tuesday, a live website that actually costs $0. Well, good news, it is possible. And in the next few minutes, I'll show you how to build a clean, working website for completely free. Free website builders are everywhere, but if you've ever tried one, then you know the deal. Half-baked features, hidden paywalls, and URLs that look like spam traps. So let's cut through that and walk through the best ways to get a working website online without paying a cent. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Website Planet, where we test the tools, skip the techiness, and show you what actually works. So let's break it down. What does free actually mean online? First of all, let's clear something up. Just because you can build a website for free doesn't mean that every free website offer is a good one. In fact, most are pretty terrible. However, here's the truth. Free websites do exist. They can look good, and yes, they're 100% usable for portfolios, blogs, even business landing pages. But you need to know where to start. So let's go straight to the best free options available today, what each one does right, where they fall short, and when it makes sense to upgrade. And no, you don't need to know how to code or design, just follow along. Number one, let's start with the cleanest free option. If you're serious about having full control over your sites and you're okay with a slightly clunky setup, this is the cleanest free option out there. Pro Free Host plus WordPress. Here's how it works. You sign up at Pro Free Host. It gives you free hosting with no ads and a basic subdomain, something like yourname.unaux.com. Then you install WordPress through the control panel, set up your login, and boom, you're live. From there, you're inside WordPress, which powers almost half of all websites online. You can install a clean theme like Astra or Bloxy, use Elementor to design things visually, and you've got a real website up and running. No weird branding, no forced ads, no trial countdown clocks hiding in the corner. Now, truth be told, this isn't a perfect setup. You don't get a custom domain unless you actually connect one manually. There's also no SSL by default, which means your site will show up as not secure unless you fix it yourself. But you can get an SSL certificate for free from let'sencrypt.com. The interface looks like it was designed before mobile phones existed, but if you're okay clicking a few extra buttons and want the power of WordPress, then this is it. It's fantastic for learning, testing, building a side project, or even putting together a personal portfolio. Just don't expect lightning fast load speeds or premium support. That's not what this setup is about. This is about getting full creative freedom for exactly $0. Number two, if you want it fast and pretty, but don't mind the branding. If Pro Free Host is the no frills option, Wix is the total opposite. It's smooth, it's visual, it's built for people who never want to hear the word hosting in their life. You sign up, pick a template, drag a few things around, change some text, and you've got a site that looks pretty great for $0. But here's the catch. Your domain will be something like username.wixsite.com/your site name, which isn't exactly shareable if you're building anything serious. And Wix also adds a Made with Wix banner on every single page. It's not a random ad, but it's still visible and you can't remove it or connect your own domain unless you upgrade. But the editor, well, it's one of the best out there. You get animations, mobile previews, and full design flexibility without touching a single line of code. So who is Wix best for? Well, anyone who wants a personal site, portfolio, resume, event page, or anything that just needs to look good and be set up quickly. If you're a freelancer or creative testing the waters, Wix is the easiest way to look polished from day one. Just know that if you plan to grow or want your site to feel fully yours, you'll hit a wall pretty quickly with Wix. But it lets you get the basics for free and upgrade only if your needs change. Number three, if you want simple and don't care about fancy. All right, let's talk about Google Sites. It's completely free, it works right out of your Google account, and it's probably the easiest website builder on the internet. There's no setup, no installations, no hosting questions. Just pick a layout and add some text, images, hit publish, and you're live. The catch? Well, it's pretty basic, like really basic. You don't get custom themes, you don't get plugins, you don't get advanced design control. What you do get is a clean, no-stress site that is perfect for stuff like a digital resume, a school project, a team wiki, or just a simple info page. Honestly, if you just need something up today that won't break, crash, or confuse anyone, then Google Sites does the job. But if you're looking to build a brand or grow a business, this one is not it. It's too limited and there's no real path to upgrade here. Number 4, wait, isn't WordPress free too? Kinda. This one trips a lot of people up. You've got WordPress.com and WordPress.org, and they are not the same thing. WordPress.org is the one that we talked about earlier. That's the software you install on your own hosting, like with Pro-Free Host. Total control, full customization. WordPress.com, on the other hand, is hosted for you. It's easier to start with, but also way more restricted on the free plan. You get a subdomain like yourname.wordpress.com, a handful of free themes, and that's about it. No plugins, no custom design tools, and ads that you can't really control. It's more like a demo of what WordPress can do if you're willing to upgrade. That said, if you just want a clean blog-style site that you can set and forget, it's not the worst starting point. Just don't expect the full power of WordPress. The bottom line, if you want WordPress, you're better off going the Pro-Free Host plus WordPress.org route from the jump, because it's just more flexible. But what if you want more? Well, here's what to do. So you've hit a wall. Maybe you want your own domain, you want to remove those branding ads, or actually sell something. Well, free plans are great for getting started, but if you're building something real, you'll eventually need to upgrade. The good news, you don't have to spend much, and the key is knowing what you actually need. So here's the breakdown. If you want your own domain plus an email, go with Hostinger. For just a few bucks a month, you get solid hosting, a free custom domain for the first year, and professional email addresses that don't end in @gmail.com. It's fast, it's beginner friendly, and it works great with WordPress if you want to scale up later. If you want full creative control, use WordPress.org with Hostinger or Bluehost. This is for people who want to build something exactly the way they want it. Choose your theme, install plugins, customize the design, no limits, no monthly builder lock-ins. It's definitely a little more work up front, but once you've set it up, it's yours to control. If you want something that just works out of the box, try Zero or Wix Premium. These are perfect if you care more about design and speed than you do about custom back-end stuff. Pick a template, make it your own, connect your domain, and you're done. Zero is cheaper, but Wix has more design features. Both are solid for business sites, landing pages, portfolios, and personal brands. Now, if you want to sell online, then skip free altogether. Go straight to Shopify Starter or Wix Business Basic. Free plans won't let you take payments or manage orders properly, so if you're launching a store, just don't waste time. Shopify is rock solid for serious sellers, and Wix is easier if you're just starting small. Before you hit publish, quick checklist. Now your site's built, it looks good, and you're ready to hit the big publish button. But before you go live, let's make sure it doesn't fall flat. First, enable SSL. If your site says not secure, visitors will bounce. Turn on HTTPS. Most platforms support it, some just make you dig for it. Also, optimize your images. Shrink your files using something like TinyPNG or WebP. Fast sites will keep people around longer and rank better on Google. Also, fix your homepage headline. Replace "Welcome to my website" with something that actually tells people what you do. Think who are you, what you offer, and why they should care. Also, use a contact form. Don't just drop an email address. Most builders include forms, so use one. It looks cleaner and it keeps the spam away. Next, add analytics. Google Analytics or built-in tools, either of them gets the job done. If you're not tracking visitors, you're completely flying blind. You don't need a fancy platform or a big budget to build a great-looking site. Start free, see what works, and if you need more, upgrade smart. I've linked everything below to help you get started, including the best free tools and our favorite upgrade picks. And if you're still not sure which one to use, drop a comment down below. We would love to help you out.